Welcome to the Online Digital Marketing Podcast. We'll be discussing marketing strategies, trends, and tips that will help your business succeed in the digital age. Every episode, we'll be interviewing industry professionals and providing valuable insights on how to leverage digital tools for maximum engagement and ROI. Don't forget to subscribe so you can stay up to date on the latest trends in online marketing.
Welcome back for another deep dive. Today we are going to, we're taking a look at AI in marketing.
Okay.
Specifically, how marketers are using what's called generative AI.
Interesting.
You know, the kind that writes blog posts or creates images,
Right.
even videos.
Yeah.
And we have a fantastic 2024 industry report
Okay.
from Social Media Examiner.
Wow.
They surveyed over 1,250 marketers.
Really?
So I think we've got some real insights to uncover.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And some of the findings are truly eye-opening.
Oh.
Like, did you know that 2/3 of marketers are already using generative AI tools weekly, if not daily?
Daily. That's incredible. It really shows how AI is like becoming essential to a marketer's toolkit.
Absolutely.
In fact, the report says 37% are using it every single day.
It's amazing, isn't it?
It is.
It really speaks volumes about how the industry is evolving.
Yeah.
62% of those surveyed only started using these tools in the last year.
Wow.
Like, we're really seeing this huge surge in adoption.
Like a generative AI explosion.
Yeah.
Now, when many people hear AI in marketing, I think they probably just think about writing blog posts
Right.
or social media captions. But this report shows us that it's so much more than that.
Oh, absolutely. Marketers are using AI for, like, everything, from generating creative ideas to actually drafting content, even editing and creating titles.
So it's impacting the entire content creation process.
Yes.
Let's dig into some specifics. The report breaks down some of the top uses, right?
Yeah, so it found that 70% of marketers are using AI to generate ideas,
Wow.
followed by 67% using it to create those initial drafts.
Okay.
And then neck and neck, we see editing and coming up with catchy titles, both sitting at 58%.
Those are some impressive numbers.
Yeah.
I can definitely see how AI would be really helpful for brainstorming and getting those first drafts down. But are marketers using AI for more than just like those basic tasks?
You bet. What's so fascinating is that as marketers gain more experience with these tools, they're actually using them for even more sophisticated tasks.
Okay, like what? Give us some examples.
Well, think about things like tweaking images or even videos.
Wow.
Some are even starting to experiment with AI for audio content.
Really?
Yeah. The more comfortable marketers get, the more they're exploring and expanding their AI toolkit.
So they're not just sticking to the simple stuff.
Right.
They're really pushing those boundaries. And it makes me wonder, are there differences in how B2B and B2C marketers are using AI?
That's a great question. And yes, the report does highlight some differences.
Okay.
B2B marketers seem to be a bit ahead of the curve when it comes to adopting AI for various types of content.
Interesting.
You know, they're using it for images, videos, the whole works.
So it's interesting that there's a difference. Any theories on why that might be?
It could be that B2B content often demands a higher level of technical detail and sophistication. Or maybe B2B marketers are just more willing to dive into new technologies.
Right.
But whatever the reason, it's clear that both B2B and B2C marketers see value in AI for content creation.
Absolutely. Okay, so AI is a content creation powerhouse. But this report reveals its impact goes far beyond just content.
That's right. A surprising 75% of marketers are using AI to expand on existing ideas.
Really?
And 74% are using it for brainstorming brand new ones.
Wow.
So this tells us that AI isn't just about churning out words, it's becoming a tool for strategic thinking.
That's a crucial distinction. So it's not just about automating tasks.
Right.
It's about fueling creativity and strategy. So marketers are using AI to help them come up with new ideas and then explore those ideas even further.
Exactly. And this leads us to what marketers are most eager to learn.
Okay.
The report found that 69% want to learn more about how to automate repetitive tasks with AI. And 65% are keen on understanding how to use AI for data analysis.
So they're realizing that AI can free up their time.
Yes.
And give them those data-driven insights that they need.
Exactly.
Makes total sense. But here's something I found interesting. The report said they're less interested in using AI for actual decision-making. Why do you think that is?
That's a great question. Perhaps there's still a hesitation to hand over those big strategic decisions to AI entirely.
Right.
Maybe they feel like those decisions require a human touch,
Yeah.
a deeper understanding of the nuances involved.
It's like they trust AI as a helpful assistant, but not necessarily as the CEO making the final calls.
Precisely.
They're still testing the waters, seeing where AI fits best within their existing workflow.
Right. It'll be interesting to see how this evolves over time.
Yeah.
Will marketers become more comfortable letting AI play a bigger role in their decision-making? Or will that human element always remain crucial?
Lots to ponder. Now, we can't talk about AI in marketing without mentioning the big name in the room, ChatGPT.
Ah, yes. The current king of the generative AI world.
This report tells us that a staggering 93% of marketers are using ChatGPT,
Wow.
and a whopping 79% consider it the most important AI platform for their work.
That's impressive.
It definitely shows how ChatGPT has become like the go-to tool,
Yeah.
but it's not the only player in the game.
Right.
The report also mentions that Google's Gemini is starting to gain some traction.
Oh, really?
Ooh, so there's some competition brewing. Tell me more about this Gemini.
Well, Gemini is Google's answer to ChatGPT.
Okay.
It's a powerful AI platform with a lot of potential. And what's interesting is that marketers are planning to increase their use of both ChatGPT and Gemini in the coming year.
Oh, wow.
It looks like we've got an AI showdown brewing.
That is exciting. I can't wait to see how that plays out. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We need to remember that with all this excitement around AI, there are also some valid concerns that we need to address.
You're absolutely right. Every new technology comes with its own set of challenges. We need to be mindful of those as we continue to explore the potential of AI in marketing.
I agree. And those are conversations we need to have. So let's dive into those. Well, we don't have breaks here, so let's just dive right in.
Okay. So let's get into some of the concerns around AI.
Okay.
First up, the issue of accuracy and reliability. You know, we've all heard those stories of AI hallucinating information, basically making things up.
Yeah, the idea of AI just making things up is a bit unsettling,
Right.
especially for marketers who are trying to build trust with their audience.
Exactly.
Accuracy is everything.
You can't have your AI assistant confidently sharing false statistics.
Right.
Or inventing historical events.
Yeah.
It just completely undermines your credibility.
So how can marketers make sure that the content they're getting from these AI tools is actually accurate? Is there a way to prevent these hallucinations?
Well, it all comes down to human oversight.
Okay.
You know, think of AI as a brainstorming partner, not the final word.
Right.
Marketers need to be really diligent about fact-checking everything, double-checking sources,
Yeah.
and ultimately using their own judgment.
So treat AI-generated content like a first draft, not a finished product.
Exactly.
Always do your due diligence.
Now, another concern that comes up a lot is copyright and ownership.
Right.
Who owns the content created by AI? It's a bit of a legal gray area right now.
That's understandable. If an AI creates something, who owns the rights to it? The person who prompted the AI, the company that developed the AI. It gets murky quickly.
And the answers aren't always clear-cut.
Right.
Some AI platforms have very specific terms of service that outline ownership, while others are a bit more ambiguous. It's a rapidly evolving area of law, and marketers need to stay informed.
So what's the best practice for now? How can marketers protect themselves and their work?
Well, transparency is key.
Okay.
If you're using AI-generated content, be upfront about it. Disclose that AI was used in the creation process. This helps manage expectations and could potentially help avoid legal issues down the line.
Transparency is always a good policy.
Yeah.
Now let's shift gears a bit and talk about data privacy.
Okay.
This is a big one, not just for marketers, but for everyone in the digital age.
Absolutely. AI relies on data to function, and marketers often have access to, like, a lot of customer data.
Yeah.
It's crucial to handle that data responsibly and ethically.
The report found that 67% of marketers are concerned about data privacy when using AI. What are some specific risks they should be aware of?
Well, one risk is that AI tools could inadvertently expose sensitive customer information. You know, if you're feeding an AI platform personal data, you need to be absolutely sure that platform has really strong security measures in place.
So it's all about choosing reputable AI platforms
Yes.
and making sure that they take data security seriously.
Exactly. And marketers should be transparent with their customers about how their data is being used.
Right.
Especially when AI is involved. No surprises, always get consent.
Transparency and consent are crucial. Okay, now let's talk about job security and the future of marketing. Will AI replace marketers altogether?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? The report found that 86% of marketers believe AI will change how work is done in their industry.
Wow.
That's a huge majority. But only 32% are worried about their jobs being replaced.
So it seems like most marketers are optimistic that AI will enhance their work rather than replace them. Is that optimism warranted, or are they setting themselves up for disappointment?
It's hard to say for sure. The reality is that AI will likely lead to some job displacement, but it will also create new opportunities. The key for marketers will be to adapt and evolve alongside the technology.
So, instead of fearing AI, marketers should see it as an opportunity to level up their skills.
Exactly. AI can handle those repetitive, time-consuming tasks, which frees marketers to focus on the strategic, creative, and human-centric aspects of their work.
That makes sense. So what specific skills do you think will be most valuable in this AI-driven marketing world?
I think creativity, strategic thinking, and emotional intelligence will be more important than ever. These are areas where AI still struggles to match human capabilities. The ability to come up with innovative ideas, understand complex situations, and connect with people on an emotional level, those are skills that will be in high demand.
It's not about being replaced by AI. It's about using AI to unlock your full potential as a marketer.
That's a great way to put it. Now it's important to remember that this is all just a snapshot in time.
Right.
The world of AI marketing is moving so fast, what's groundbreaking today might be old news tomorrow.
The report focused on how marketers are currently using AI and their plans for the future. But what about those unforeseen applications?
Yeah.
What about the things we haven't even imagined yet?
That's what's so exciting. We're just scratching the surface of what's possible. As AI technology continues to evolve, who knows what incredible marketing solutions will emerge?
Yeah, it really does feel like we're just at the beginning of something huge.
It does, doesn't it?
It's like we're standing at the edge of a vast, uncharted territory.
It's a bit like those early days of the internet.
Oh, yeah.
People had a sense that it was going to be big, but no one could have predicted how it would transform our lives.
Right.
I think we're in a similar moment with AI right now.
And just like the internet,
Yeah.
it feels like AI is going to change every aspect of marketing, from how we plan our strategies to how we execute our campaigns.
If you think about the bigger picture, we're really talking about a shift in the very nature of work itself.
Wow.
AI isn't just automating tasks.
Yeah.
It's changing how we think, how we create, and even how we connect with customers.
It's almost like AI is forcing us to redefine what it means to be a marketer in the first place. You mentioned those core skills.
Yeah.
Creativity, strategic thinking, emotional intelligence. Those seem even more crucial in this new AI-powered world.
Absolutely. The marketers who will really thrive in this new landscape are the ones who embrace AI as a partner.
Right.
It's not a replacement. The ones who can use AI to amplify their own strengths and unlock new levels of creativity and innovation.
So it's not about humans versus machines. It's about humans and machines working together to achieve something remarkable.
Precisely. And that's why I'm so excited about what the future holds for AI in marketing. It's not just about efficiency or automation. It's about pushing those boundaries of what's possible. It's about reaching new heights of creativity and connecting with our customers on a deeper, more meaningful level.
I couldn't agree more. I feel like we've covered a lot of ground today.
Yeah.
But as always, it feels like we've only just scratched the surface. The world of AI marketing is just so vast and constantly evolving.
There's always more to learn, more to explore, more to discover. And that's what makes this such an exciting field to be a part of.
Well, to all our listeners out there, I encourage you to continue exploring this world. Experiment with different AI tools, stay curious, and most importantly, don't be afraid to ask questions and challenge assumptions.
Remember, the future of AI in marketing is being shaped right now.
Yeah.
And each and every one of you has a role to play in shaping it. So go out there and embrace the possibilities. Who knows what amazing things we'll create together.
Beautifully said. Thank you so much for joining us for another deep dive. Until next time, keep learning, keep exploring, and keep innovating.
Ready to take your online business to the next level? Subscribe to our digital marketing podcast and then join our Accountability for Success Mastermind. With expert advice from industry leaders, you'll gain knowledge and insights that will help you succeed in today's digital marketing world. From social media strategies to search engine optimization, we have all the tools you need. Learn from successful entrepreneurs and take control of your online success. Join the Accountability for Success Mastermind now at bit.ly/AFSM podcast.